One Piece chapter 561. To end the volume in the way that they did, having the preparations being complete for Ace's execution. I almost said murder, but to have it being set for Ace's execution, but then to have this, looks like that old lady appear to stab Whitebeard in the manner she did, and for Whitebeard to look down. It's true, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's true. Whitebeard is a pretty big dude. Chances are, with how strong he is, he's going to rip that sword out, backhand her, and then proceed to go out into the battle like he's talking. But here's the thing. Whitebeard has been shown to be this super powerful character. I wonder if this isn't out for Oda. If this is his way to say, Whitebeard's guard was down, he's older than he was. This was a wound that leads to his death. I did put Whitebeard as one of my candidates to get killed. So I'm wondering if this will be the thing. If this will be a wound that leads to his death. And if you think about it, Oda's positioning Buggy for this. Cannot fucking believe this. He's actually positioning Buggy to get the credit for it. Because when all like the transponder snails and everything go down, and the video feeds being cut, you got Buggy. And he's trying to cut a promo, right? It's almost like he's trying to do like one of these old pro wrestling shoots. And he realizes, oh shoot, I got blood on my nose. And he wipes it off. But he's trying to cut this promo to get everyone super hyped. And like, oh, aren't you? Yes, it's you. You were a member of Gold Roger's ship. You were crossing swords with red-haired Shanks. You're Buggy the Clown. Then Buggy turns around. I'm Buggy the Clown, the legendary one, the legendary pirate. At Marineford, while all this is going on, Buggy just jumped up his bounty, but he also got the notoriety now. His name's out there. All these people are watching. Very smart. That was a very smart play. But what I thought was pretty cool is the fact that you do have the Whitebeard pirates. They're looking around like, oh, this is why Whitebeard told us to split up and to take out the different warships. Because Whitebeard chess, he's like, oh, they're trying to trap us. The Navy had a really good plan in store. They were trying to draw out Whitebeard. They're playing at the emotion. They're trying to get all of his crewmates to go towards Ace like Oris Jr. did. And once they were in there, they're going to have these Kumas pop up from behind. They're going to encircle them. It's going to be basically a buster call right there. A huge buster call. Very smart. Whitebeard saw through it. And it just shows you, I mean, you got to be thinking 4 or 5 steps ahead when your opponent's thinking 2 steps ahead. So I thought that was pretty cool just to see that. And then to have this moment where Luffy is realizing, oh shit, my brother's about to be executed. And he's trying to bring his way forward. He's trying to fight through. And that's when Ace's crewmates tell him like, hey, look. You're not tired, are you? If you don't get your ass up, they're retreating. Now's the time to go save your brother. And Jinbei actually stops Luffy from getting kicked back from the start, just like how Kizaru wanted. Because Kizaru kicks Luffy when Luffy's trying to run up towards Ace. And Jinbei tells him, like, look, you knew this was going to be tough to begin with. Don't fold now. And Luffy, it's like Luffy's being picked up and supported, but to have Luffy being as broken as he is right now, it's such a pivotal moment. Luffy might have the help, but the admirals are there. Kizaru basically, who almost said Kizaru money shot at Luffy, that's the wrong term. Kizaru basically pissed on Luffy and Luffy got KO'd. You got 3 of those admirals there, and one of them flat out said it's time to execute Luffy. Like, if you look at it, like Kizaru said, let's execute them all. Only one of them specifically said it's time to kill Luffy. And then you got one of the admirals in Aokiji who spared Luffy. So, I mean, the admirals on different levels. But here's the thing about this, though. Luffy is going to be in a position where he's going to have to run through them, and I don't care how strong these guys are. All 3 admirals should be enough to take them out, because that's why Whitebeard's saying, I'm going to enter into the battlefield. Call me crazy, Maybe Whitebeard on his own. I mean, this guy's able to fucking create tsunamis and stuff. Whitebeard could probably take out the 3 admirals. And if that's the case, it makes sense, the 4 emperors, okay? That's why they need to resort to such underhanded tactics. That's why they had to scheme and get the chick to stab Whitebeard and weaken him. Because Whitebeard otherwise would solo them even in the old age. The guy was keeping up with Roger, man. And you got Kizaru and Rayleigh. Rayleigh was just a right-hand man to Roger. He wasn't Roger's level. I mean, it's like you got Luffy at 10, and then Zoro on a scale from 1 to 10 would be like an 8.5, and Sanji's probably an 8. You know, they probably is 8.3. They're so close in power you can't even judge it, but there's a drop off between them and Luffy, and it's got to be the same thing with Gold Roger, man. So this chapter, Jesus, this chapter setting up Ace's death and having all the feeds cut, it just lets you know we're headed towards something special. I don't know what Oda's doing, but I can say now that I've finished the volume, I'm not caught up in the moment, I can be objective. This is hands down my favorite volume out of all of One Piece, man. So that's actually going to be my chapter question. Out of the first 57 volumes, which one was your favorite? And let me know why it was your favorite. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, guys. Have an awesome day.